Pretty good absorption and evasion. More importantly, not going to be turned to stone anymore. You can pick up some money. The defense sword. Oh, right. That is very important as well. I forgot about that. Yeah. So, I don't intend to need to use it very much, but the defense sword can really help out, actually, with anyone's solo run. Make sure you talk to this guy to get the cube, though. Don't forget about that. Alright, they should not be able to stone me or sleep me, so we just kill them. And our DPS, our damage, is just ridiculous. The next breakpoint will be 96 hit percent, but it's no big deal. Also, you have to reset that on a level up for some reason. Your actual absorb resets when you get a level up. So it's a good idea to check that. Although you can take advantage of that glitch later on. I'll show that off. If I get to level 50, I'll show that off. So the next step will be to buy the fairy bottle and get our oxy ale. Oh, right. No, I was supposed to go to the Castle of Ordeals. We'll go do that. There's no real rush to get promoted, like I was explaining, but we might as well. A blue ribbon? I'm pretty sure the ribbon that Fist is wearing is blue. Freaking nachos, 100 damage like that. Maybe we'll find an Ankylo here. Let's go walk to the desert rather than flying to the desert, because we're real men today. Man mode. And another level up. Yeah, you level up really quickly with this guy. Buy a bottle. You can buy more than one, but it doesn't do you any good. So you have to buy them while you're there, because you can't get back in. But if you bring 500,000, you could buy 4 bottles at once, or 10 bottles at once with that much. They just wouldn't do anything. There's my airship. Okay, so let's go. Sorry, wrong way. And in case you guys are wondering, we will finish the Final Doom playthrough at some point. I'm just taking a bit of a break from Final Doom. Do a couple Final Fantasies, and then we'll go back to the Doom. There's the one that you can just buy cabins. We'll buy up 50 or so of these. That should do us for the rest of the game. Might buy a few. Nah, I'm not going to buy any houses. They're just too expensive. Well, I'll buy a few. They're like my full heals out on the field, so I guess it'd be nice to have a couple. There you go. So that gives us Oxy Ale, Magical Breathing Air. Okay. And like I said, we'll do the Castle of Ordeals next, rather than going for the cool opal bracelet, which you should totally go get. We'll just fight some T-Rexes on the way with our fists. Sandworms are actually quite scary. They can use that crack attack to just flat up kill you if you don't have something like a ribbon or a protect ring on. going. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I don't think there's anything to worry about in this castle right now. There would have been enemies that could... There's like Medusas and stuff that could turn you to stone and paralyze and all that. But as long as you've got the ribbon and all that by now, it should be a piece of cake. Also, like the fire 2, right? That would normally be doing double damage because we wouldn't have the ribbon equipped. Because we have the ribbon, we don't take nearly as much from even encounters like that. Did I actually buy 51? That's pretty good. I was going for 50, and I randomly made it to 51. That's not bad. I certainly wasn't counting. This chest has a fairly valuable item in it, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that. We can't equip it, but we can use it in battle, and there's actually a couple times that'll really speed things up. Red Goyles. Goyle. More levels up. Re-equip. The heal staff, it's kind of passive healing item if I wanted. We got another gold bracelet. It's better to just buy it as soon as you can, though, rather than... Whoa, we actually got paralyzed by that trance. I didn't think that would work. Another house to carry around. Right, so Medusas could turn you to stone if you didn't have the ribbon. I suppose you just take the ribbon and cover your eyes up, basically. And then we get a fairly difficult battle here. Getting close to that next damage multiplier. Oh yeah, real difficult. Ha ha ha, good joke, Blue. Zombie D. No match for me. There, I'll leave it at 50 cabins exactly. So the next step will be to get promoted, and then we will go to deal with the water fiend, the Kraken. Promoted. I don't think it makes any difference, but there you go. We look a little bit more beefy, a little bit more like the Contra guy, you know. Or wait, maybe a little bit more like the Kung Fury guy, actually. Except with a blue jumpsuit. Go buy some heal potions, and then we'll go to the water place. The water place. I don't even want to call them by their proper names anymore. They don't deserve it. Yeah, this will only take a minute due to high speed. Much better than spending half an hour buying potions, right? Yeah, they get automatically promoted, Shinga. I suppose if there was a better status growth for some stats after promotion, you could do a run, like a low-level run, try to get promoted as low as possible, and with one character like this. And then the other three, when they caught up in levels relatively quickly after you revive them, maybe they would have better stats. I don't think that works, really. I don't think it makes any difference, but you could try that out if you were curious. I've never done it. Any of my level 50 characters could certainly level up the other three pretty fast. Oh, I didn't actually rest. Well, let's house it up. Oh, I thought houses were full HP. Huh, that's my bad. It's actually only like plus 100. Must be too early in the series to give you full HP out in the field. One day. Do you want to be considered a veteran? I'm already famous, pork and chops. Alright, when you've got Oxyale, you're allowed through. First step is go upwards to get the opal ring and the slab. And then we'll go down and deal with the Kraken. We'll get a couple levels up on the way. Now, if I run into ghosts, we will actually have to use the defense trick. Because they just hit too hard to win a fight, and you cannot run away from them. Ghosts are another one of those battles that you have to win. And without something like Fire 3, you can't just wipe them. So here it is. Slow it down a little bit. I need a hotkey to slow it down to be nice. Not faster. Alright, so carefully. Item, defense. No, not the heal blade. Okay, 132. Defense. Too late. Too late. I'm dead. I shouldn't have misclicked. 277 damage. Ah. You just can't deal with these things unless you're a fighter. Anyone else will just be killed almost in one hit. If I get the opal ring, it'll help a bit, but they're just brutal. Ghosts are run enders even when you have a full party, so it's not that unusual. Come on. Right by the stairs. You give me some more ghosts. Alright, let's try this again. Item, defense. Go first. No. No. Okay, one more defense and we should be okay. Come on, stop going last. Dummy. Alright, now we can just kill them and they shouldn't hit us unless they get a crit. Like that, and then we die. Oh, man. I forgot how terrible ghosts could be. 300 damage. Garbage. I mean, the thing was, with the fighter, you had enough physical defense that you didn't get so terribly ruined. But any other character, you're going to have to use the defense thing. Yeah, armor's still 33, that's good. Come on. Couple gray sharks, that's fine. Armor goes down to 28, re-equip. 33, heal up. I suppose you could also save before you got to level up. Because level ups are a bit random, you could sort of maximize your HP and perhaps some of the other stats if you really wanted to. Why do I get a ghost fight every time on this square? Oh, man. In case you're wondering, no, I cannot just kill them without using the defense. I can kill one in one shot, but that's not enough. Or I should be able to kill one in one shot. Stop hitting me! Stop it! Oh, terrible, terrible luck. Now, they shouldn't hit me unless they get a crit, because I've got double stack of ruse. That doesn't mean I will win, though. It just means that... Yeah, that was another crit. Freaking ghosts. Maybe I should do 3 castings of defense? I don't know. It doesn't protect you from crits, unfortunately. I really don't want to have to grind for HP just to get past the ghosts. Do 1 battle before we start. Maybe it'll throw off the RNG a little bit. Because we kept fighting a Grey Shark and then Ghost fight in the same square. Basically the same number of steps. I'm hoping this might have... Oh, come on, dude. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Come on. No. 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 Get out of the way. Thank you. Oh, final boss. Okay, now this is an interesting fight. You cannot run from this one either. It's easy, but it takes a long time. But this is why I brought these. This will cast Lightning 2, or Thundera, if you're into that. And it will probably kill most of the red Sahagins. It has a good chance. The Zeus Gauntlets are pretty awesome. But they do good damage here because these guys are weak to lightning. It would normally do about half of that, I think. Of course, if you're playing something like a stupid thief or a white mage, that might be your only way of dealing damage. Okay, speed back up. This is way too slow. And that was still double normal game speed. Again, maybe I can just select it. Not that bad. Bet you guys are glad I picked those Zeus gauntlets up, aren't you? Come on, get out of here. Yes! Okay, so we made it to the Opal Bracelet, which is pretty awesome. 33? Not anymore. 43. So that's, you know, getting fairly close to fighter level of defenses. Fairly close. And then all we really need else from here is the slab. But you can get some Opal stuff if you want. I think there's an Opal shield as well that I missed. There's some money and, you know, some pure, some potion. There's that shield I was talking about. But whatever. We don't really need money, so. I'm actually going to put a quick save here because I don't want to get killed on the way out. And there's one thing I want to pick up on this floor. I'm pretty sure there's a mage staff on this floor, and that will cast Fire 2. And I would like to have it. Please. I forget which room it is in. Ah, no I don't! I knew it was pretty close. So, this puppy... So we've got the ability to cast Fire 2 and Bolt 2, Ruse and Confuse, and Heal 1 if you want. All via items, which is pretty sweet. You can't run from water. It will always hunt you down, so you have to kill it. So if you guys hate taking baths, well, better get good at punching. That's all I can say. Maybe just punch the shower so fast that nothing touches you. Sounds legit, right? But you might be noticing we're getting levels up like every few fights. It's a pretty good point in the game for, if you wanted to level grind up, you could do it at any point right now. pretty easily. Pretty much wherever you wanted. Alright, I think... How much have I got? I got lots of heal potions. I think we can go for a Kraken run here. There's only one piece of equipment we're missing, and that's in the fourth dungeon, the Mirage Tower. Actually, it's technically in the floating castle. There is a protective cape, and that will give us a little bit more physical defense. Come on, stop giving me this fight. This fight is a lot more annoying, though, if you don't have the Zeus's Gauntlet. I would highly recommend picking that up and leaving it on somebody for this fight. And I think only the upwards path has ghosts on it. On the downward path here, I don't think you can actually fight ghosts. I'm pretty sure it's actually Zeus, Norse god of clouds and storms. Maybe storms. Probably just clouds. I had to open my fat mouth, didn't I? We have yet to survive an encounter with these things. No, not again! Why would I do that? Come on, don't hit me. Come on, Fist. You're good. You're all rused up. We're good. We're good. Yeah, one more turn. One more turn. Whew, we're good. We're good. My black belt turned into Chuck Norris. Yeah, he's pretty awesome, fella. His weakness is well, ghosts, or probably ghosts, really, if I want to be honest. All right, stats are looking good. We're getting close to the quadruple attack, which is actually going to be 8 times attack. Alright, to the last floor. Why am I fighting lobsters? Forget lobsters. Actually, you know what? Let's see how if... Dang it. Confused is not what I wanted. Zeus's Gauntlet is what I wanted. It did pretty good damage, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's pretty awesome. I just don't normally use that kind of stuff when I'm playing as someone who punches. That nearly killed me because I was reading chat. I blame chat. I think I'm going to put a quick save here because I don't want to redo this dungeon anymore. It's too long and pain. Hardest battle is... Final boss is the menu on full speed, on fast forward. You'd think I'd land on item 1 out of 4 times, right? You'd think I'd have a 25% chance. That's it, I'm done, I'm out. I was gonna kill them, but then I wasted my life not going through the door. Did I turn the speed way higher this time by accident? I must have. When I can't even select a menu and get through a door. Let me just double check this here. Yeah, 400, 500 frames per second. That's more than I wanted. Alright, let's try this on slightly more reasonable fast forward. So, the Kraken. Let's go. 636 damage. It has 800 HP. Aw, look who's a dead squid. That's my orb now. So, you know, the dungeons are pretty tough. The boss is not so much. Alright. Well, we're basically there, everybody. Time to go learn Leafinish. Hey! Time to get wrecked. Aww. I wrecked myself. Well, against anyone but a black belt, the Ankylo would probably win. Stupid black belts. No, this is the wrong town. So, we don't want to go to the weapon store, Blue. Come on. Talk to this old guy. Dr. Un. Now we can speak the Leafin. Stupid black belts. Killing my Ankylo. That was my Ankylo. Actually, no, it wasn't a BlueAnkylo. I don't feel that attached to it. It's just a cousin. The black belt would have no chance against a BlueAnkylo. I put more points into physical defense. Alright. Got enough heal potions. Time for a walk to essentially the Power Peninsula, but, you know, from the other side. Okay, we're going pretty fast. Getting to land on that little square might seem like a challenge for the aircraft pilot, but we managed. So we can get our revenge on the Power Peninsula Zombo attack. That wasn't even too bad. Definitely not taking as much damage as I was expecting. I'm going broke? I didn't even check. What's my money looking like? I could go buy some houses and really break the bank. Oh, we only have 98,000 gil. The funny thing is that's actually not very much money. It's 60,000 per level 8 spell, and if you have a normal white mage, black mage party, you need 3 each, so that's math on camera. 360,000 gil required just for level 8 spells. Ooh, 92% hit rate. That I like. Let's just quickly house it up. I suppose, in case you're wondering, and if you want to know where you can buy nukes, this is secret information, don't tell the NSA. In Leafin, go out this exit and go straight right. This is the nuke shop. They're expensive, but you could buy a couple if you really wanted. Ha! Even the giants run from us now. Stupid giants. We are definitely at the point in the game where level grinding would be stupidly easy. Because we can kill, I think, any normal monster in one hit right now. And definitely at 96 in one turn. What do nukes do? Well, if you've got a high enough level black wizard, it's a magic spell that does about 500 damage to everything.